title and bail, but instead throws the chair into the ring and behind the referee's back, Dave.
Referee getting the chair out of the ring, didn't see him use that belt on El Generico, and now the sick kick. The fight continuing, and here comes Roderick.
Wait a minute now. The patriarch of the House of Truth, the ROH World Champion Roderick Strong is here.
El Generico. I mean, I'd sit here and I'd say I have a ton of respect for you. The things you've done, the battles you've been through. You and Kevin just killed each other. But tonight I did something no one's been able to do since Kevin left. I put you down. You weren't able to leave. You weren't able to fight back. El Generico was done. I come to the back, and I'm told you want a no disqualification match? Now, no disrespect to you, El Generico, you have a huge heart. And no disrespect to Kevin. I mean, because that's a man right there. But El Generico, you've never been in a fight with me. And that is the last thing you want. So in Detroit, you want no disqualification, no rules, bring anything. Hell, I may even bring you a burrito stand. El Generico, kiss your mother and your pretty girlfriend goodbye. Because in Detroit, that'll be your last fight. Olé.
Briscoes, I think it's safe to say that ain't the same Red Titus. This ain't the same Kenny King from 2 years ago in the back of the building carry around your bags. I done lost that bow tie. I lost that strut. And we gained a little something. We gained a little bit of killer instinct. Because tonight, Jay, you may put a hole in my head, but I put a bigger one in yours. And my boy Kenny here kicked your brother's ass too.
All up and down the damn ring.
I see it's 1-1. You made us bleed, we made you bleed. You guys are running around talking about this first blood match? I like rubbers. Let's make this little rubber match, baby. Briscoes, Detroit, first blood? What does my blood brother have to say about that, huh, Kenny?
Look at this shit. It's funny what you can get used to. It's funny, a year and a half ago, we didn't like this shit. But you know what? I'm getting to like it. Briscoes, it's funny that we going to Detroit, the murder capital of the world. First one to bleed is gonna lose. And we ain't gonna lose. We already spilt enough blood. You better bring buckets. And you better bring those 6 titles with you, because they're gonna bury your ass with them in Detroit. We'll be seeing you real soon.
If you ain't running with us,
better run from us. Look at this shit. Look at this.
We're in the money, we're in the money. Do 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 do. This is what we've been singing all weekend in Atlanta, huh? And it's all because of my good friend, Mr. Adi Evans here, huh? Mr. Adi Evans doing the job an attorney is supposed to do. I appreciate the work, my friend. And Princess Mia, huh? You keep looking all sexy at ringside, all right? You just keep doing your thing. Because the embassy is going to that next level. And Mr. Harris Barrister, I gotta say, you did an unbelievable job getting my friend here.
Well, you know, I know how to spot just the right talent to bring the embassy back to the top. Yeah, Homicide has been in ROH from day one, but it's not day one, it's today. And all eyes are on your personal project, Tommaso Ciampa, who was victorious
Open your eyes.
over Homicide tonight.
Thank
The Embassy's new squire, Dave Taylor.
Listen to me right now. I wasn't at my best today, but I promise you, the next time you see me, you will see a different Squire Dave Taylor.
And there's only one reason why the embassy is sitting here today and explaining all of this good, great, unbelievable stuff to you. And that's because we are forever, my friends. Keep watching, because a heck of a lot is gonna change. Good job, my friend. We in the money, we are in the money. Do 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 do.
You know, I've been, since day one, in this company. I've been through barbed wire. I've been through tables, chairs. I had so many feuds with Colt Cabana, Steve Corino, Jay Lethal, Samoa Joe, Bryan Danielson. I was very victorious. That's why I am the Notorious 187 and Ring of Honor. Keys of Wrestling, he did Supreme. LEX, well, that's another statement. Now, I do want to bring back something that the people always wanted. It's not the return of Homicide. It's not the return of my friends who would be on ringside with me. It's about terrorizing this company. It's about the bosses giving me fines and suspension, because that's what I do. I don't care. And I'm gonna have that attitude after this. You people wanted to see the return of Homicide, and I'm not gonna front. It's been a lackluster return, battering with injuries, but now I'm 187%, and I'm gonna terrorize Ring of Honor. I'm not a good guy, and I'm not a bad guy. I just don't give a flying buck. Now it's a new chapter, new faces of Ring of Honor. The Ring of Homicide era begins, and now I'm going to reopen the gates of hell. Let's get some cheese up this cracker. Órale, vida 187.
This is awkward. I'll admit, I'm usually the guy that comes out here and I always got something to say. You know, they're speaking my heart, going against the grain, speaking my mind. But tonight I'm at a loss for words. So I find myself in an awkward position. You know, I go out there and I wear the American Wolves tights, I wear the American Wolves t-shirt. You know the hand signal, the hunt is on, yada, yada, yada. But after tonight, I gotta be honest with you, I'm not quite sure what that means anymore. You know, Eddie, I understand what notoriety will do to a man. And whether anyone likes to admit it or not, all of us have an ego. I understand that, and that's not a negative thing. It has a negative connotation, but it's to be human. I know what it feels like when people start chanting your name and people start telling you how good you are because you've worked for it and you've earned that. I understand that. But I can't help but think, Eddie, you could have saved me tonight, but you didn't. Now, there's a million different ways this could be argued, discussed, whatever. But there was never doubt in my mind before, Eddie, and there is now.
Holy cow. Jesus.
I'll tell you what, that Davey Richards is a beast.
What about Eddie Edwards? God.
Wait just a damn minute here. Look at this.
Look, I think I
I'm the tag team champions. All right, congratulations, boys. Whoop-de-doo. But let me tell y'all something. Look at the back of them belts. I bet you say Briscoe on back of them pictures. Hey, y'all got us in Chicago. I'll give it to y'all. We got the heads right now, though. We got the head right. It's a whole new ball game, sir. What you say, boys? Put them belts up.
You know what? You guys come in here like a bunch of cabbages, all head and no ass. You want a title shot, that's fine. But right now, we're going to enjoy our victory. We're going to go shower. I ain't doing this now.
For the record, we ain't running, we ain't ducking from nobody. So if Jim Cornette signs it, we'll be there. We'll have our gold with us.
Stay there. Keep them warm for us, boys. Keep them warm for us. Yeah.